whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. 25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fail or fall, for it was founded on the rock. But everyone who hears these sayings of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and built on that house, and it fell, and great was its fall. So, in this place, Jesus compared two builders. One on the rock, called the wise man, and the other, the foolish man, who built on the sand. But note this: the storms are the forces of life's adversity. They are forces of life's adversities, and do not respect wisdom or foolishness. It's not operating based on how foolish you are, or how wise you are. It is common to all. It happened without anybody's dictating. It happens at the time anybody least expected. And here Jesus called them the flood, the wind, the rain. These powerful forces are potent enough to bring any building that does not have stability to bring it down. So, to the wise man, the flood came. The same thing happened. And his own house stand. I pray in the name of Jesus, in all occurrences of life, may your marriage and home stand. In the name of Jesus Christ. But to the foolish man, it was unfortunate. Everything came down, and the foundation could not sustain the building. So the building plus the foundation all together came down. That's how powerful. Now, there was a time we wanted to build a house. We purchased the land, and within 3 weeks, we don't want them to take it. In Lagos, it can be irrational. So I marshaled the civil engineer in our church. Let's go. He brought his men. We went there. So on getting there with a plan, we started digging. We bought cement, bought sand, everything, and blocks. And the man said, "Pastor, wait a minute. When I look at this terrain, I don't understand. This place, there will be some flood. Let's wait, let's rain. Let there be rain. And then we'll go back there." So after 2 rains in Lagos, I called him. "So it has rained, no, let's go." We went there. Unfortunately, we could not locate any block. The flood was so mighty. It leveled everything we dug, carried away all the sand, all the gravel, It was not funny. We went to the head of the family. He came there. He said, "Wow, even if you people were there, the flood will carry you away." That is how powerful flood can be. And Jesus Christ was saying, these are things that test the foundation upon which a marriage or a life is built. So, beloved, understanding this, we come to realize that Jesus himself is the rock, is a sure foundation that no storm can withstand. He alone can withstand the forces of life adversities. He alone can stand against rain, can stand against flood, can stand against wind of life in whichever direction. And no matter the force, it can resist them and stand against them. So, the first thing in the foundations for successful life and marriage is to surrender totally our lives, our homes, the relationship, to surrender to Jesus Christ himself. He is the only one who has the power to withstand the forces of life or the adversity of life. So Jesus is a sure and solid foundation. Whenever a couple